Good morning, Chantilly. I'm John Kaminsky.
And I'm Johnny Fernandez. Today is Friday, October 25th, 2024.
And here are your morning announcements.
The College Career Center is hosting Common App workshops today, Monday, and Wednesday during all lunches in preparation for the November 1st deadline. Seniors, bring your laptop and come prepared with questions.
Winter color guard season is coming. Interest meetings are Thursday, October 24th at 3 p.m., Thursday, October 31st at 1 p.m., and Thursday, November 14th at 3 p.m. All meetings are in the band room, room 103. The Mighty Marching Chargers competed this weekend in the Oakton Classic, earning first place in class and third overall out of 29 bands. Additional recognitions included class awards for Best Music, Best Visuals, Best General Effect, and Best Percussion.
Congratulations to our student media for their awards at CHSL Multimedia Championship at Harrisonburg High School last Saturday. Odyssey won the Trophy Class Award for Yearbook and the Savage Award for Continued Excellence. The Purple Tide won the Trophy Class Award for News Magazine and Andromeda on the First Class Award for Literary Magazine. VHSL Multimedia Individual Awards were won by Mark Hessel for Sports News and Cedric Chomo, Rachel Natheri, Hensika Gautama, Advik Sood, Lizzie Sun, Gaida Maki for on-site contests.
Football has an away game against Centerville at 7 o'clock tonight. Then varsity cheers at Centerville tomorrow at 12 for regionals.
Skipping all the way over to Wednesday, Gardening Club will have a meeting at 310 in room 231. They will celebrate fall with a movie. Feel free to bring snacks. Cross Country has a district finals at Burke Lake on Wednesday. Girls at 2:30, boys at 3:30. Then football has an away game against Westfield. Freshmen at 5:30, JV at 7:15.
It's a Spirit Week next week. Monday will be Flannel Out for Scarecrow Day. Tuesday is Twin Day in honor of the Shining Twins. Wednesday is Class Colors, Check Colors. And we end the week on Thursday with Halloween costumes. Leave masks at home.
The Work Awareness and Transition class is ready to take your laminating orders. Forms are located in all sub-schools, the main office, main copying room next to the library, and the special education office. Attach the order form to your work and drop it off in the folder in the main copy room next to the library. They will check the folder daily and deliver finished work to your classroom.
Auditions for Merry Men, the winter children's play, will be held during all lunches, homeroom, and after school on November 12th and 13th in room 106. Please contact Mr. Shaw, awshaw@fcps.edu for more information and to schedule an audition time.
Now, if you've been paying attention, in between classes, you likely have noticed tape on the hallway walls.
International Artists' Day is a day for creative people around the world to share their work with others. Miss Kennedy's class is sharing their murals with the school.
So the reason that we have tape murals going on around the school is because my students learned about depth and one-point perspective. So in all of the tape murals, you actually see all of the depth that's created, and we also learned about public art in murals.
Well, the project was really to focus on perspective, and through doing that, we really got a better idea of different elements of perspective and how to implement them into our artwork.
So we celebrate International Artists' Day every day. I talk about all different international artists throughout the year, but for International Artists' Day, I am hoping to get some collaborative ideas from Art Club. Some other main projects that we're going to be working on during the year is actually right now in October, we're working on Inktober. So if you've ever heard of that, an artist, Jake Parker, started an Instagram trend where you post a prompt a day, and then any artist can also post what they created for that, and we're going to be doing that all of October, so you'll get to see those at the end of October.
So I take art because I've been doing art since I was a young kid, and then I think it's just kind of a way for me to escape like my other schoolwork, and it's just a good place to enjoy just a comfortable period.
I've always really enjoyed art, and I've seen it as a really good outlet of self-expression. And I've been taking art classes for a really long time, and it's just something that I've continually really enjoyed.
Make sure to look out for more of Studio Arts creations in the hallway. This has been Nicole Zhang and Wilma Dlusky for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
I don't think I've ever seen a mural made of tape.
Then you need to look up more in the halls.
OMG, have you been to FNL? It's a blast.
I don't understand you, dude.
It's slang. I'm speaking in slang.
Students at Chantilly have very interesting slang words that they use.
My favorite slang term is tea, because when I talk to my friends and they have something important to tell me or like some like new updates, I'll be like, oh, like what's the tea?
Favorite slang term is probably skibbity. You know, a lot of the cheers team, like we just use it a lot. It expresses emotion. Like sometimes when I'm like a stunt doesn't hit, like I'm like, oh skibbity. So.
My favorite slang word is nonchalant because it's actually just a normal English word that people are using to describe someone who's like really quiet or doesn't seem to care. And I think it's really funny seeing people pretend to be nonchalant because when I break their character, it just shows how chalant they are.
I always hear people say is like type, and that means like, oh, that's real, you know.
Probably cap. It means like you're lying.
My favorite word is Riz. Riz means you're risen up like you're like bagging somebody like bad, like they're pretty and stuff, yeah.
Students will continue to confuse parents and staff with these terms. This has been Shruta Nair and Spear Smith Bay for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
I didn't know there were so many new slang terms.
You need to get with the times. But let's switch gears over to athletics. The fall season has come to an end.
Goodbye, fall sports.
And hello, winter sports. Here are Jenna and Nyla with the latest on our fall track team.
The winter track team has already started to prepare for their upcoming meets. Let's take a look at what they've been doing.
I coach both winter track and spring track, and I really love winter track. So we have a couple types of competitions. We have regular season meets and we have invitational meets. Invitational meets are bigger meets where we have schools from all over the metro area, and we have one where we travel. And the regular season meets are within the district.
I really love the enthusiasm that the team has and all the events that we have, which are all niche, and such a great time to be around with people.
There are all kinds of events. It starts with the 55 and then goes all the way up to the 2 mile as far as running events go, and then we have jumping events, long jump and high jump and triple jump and pole vault, and then also the throwing events. So you can really find your niche and what works with your interest in your athleticism.
I enjoy the competition and being able to improve my times. I enjoy the community. Like everybody's like really fun to hang out with, and everybody talks really good. So yeah. And last year she sent more athletes to states than we have for like many years. So she's a good coach.
There's a lot of camaraderie, like a lot of opportunities to meet people and compete, and it's just a really fun time. You can find your niche, you can build relationships, make new friends, and get in better shape and have fun.
Wow, I don't know if I'm personally cut out for all that running, but it sounds really fun. Make sure you come to some green days if you're interested in trying out for the team. This has been Jenna Spertalozzi and Nyla Francis for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
I'd have to agree with you, Jenna. I wouldn't classify myself as a runner, but the team looks like a lot of fun.
They do. Now over to Anubhav for the weekend weather report.
Thanks, anchors. I'm Anubhav, here with all the highs and lows of our upcoming weekend. Today it's sunny with a high of 68 and a low of 50. Moving on to Saturday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 39. It'll be getting colder on Sunday, which is partly cloudy with a high of 61 and a low of 33. That's all for the weather. Now over to Eva for sports.
Thanks, Anubhav. I'm Eva, here with all the latest scores of our sports teams. Cross country competed in their last regular season meet of the year at Nottoway Park against Oakton. Unfortunately, due to an officiating error, there were no results. We're sure the team killed it anyway. Cheerleading competed in the first round of the district championships at South Lakes. The varsity team finished as the top seed and will move on to finals. Girls volleyball played at Oakton. Freshmen and JV lost 2-0 and varsity won 3-0. Congratulations to varsity volleyball player Mimi Mambu for being named to the Under Armour All-American Game. She is one of the 26 players selected to this game, which will be held in Orlando. Varsity field hockey played South Lakes and lost 1-3 in the first round of the district tournament, completing their season. Sorry guys. And most recently, boys volleyball played Centerville and won 3-0. That's all for sports. We'll see you next week with more updates.
It's so nice to end the sports roundup on a win.
Yup. Congratulations to boys volleyball. Well, this has been Johnny Fernandez
and John Kaminsky for the Nightly News, reminding you to stay positive, stay safe, and have a great day.
And we'll see you next week.